I think the biggest misconception today is that Japan is all about big corporates. Startup has no place in Japanese society. But that was actually correct until not too long ago. Point here is that we made a rapid changes in the last 10 years. So Japan is no longer what it used to be. So I think Asia as a whole, we have a different countries, right? I think China is definitely champion on things like drones and robotics, especially mass robotics. I don't think anyone can compete in that scale. But if you look at different pockets, for example, in Japan, I think material science, I think we're probably one of the top countries. Even, TSMC requires some of the raw materials from Japan to make their wafers. Material science, I think Japan is very strong. And Japan also has not the mass robotics, but some of the advanced robotics. Japan still has actually quite a few areas that the country leads. And even sensors. If you look at the smartphone, obviously it's assembled in China, and the CPU comes from Taiwan, but a lot of other components, especially sensors like camera, come from Japan. So that's actually another strength that Japan has. And then of course, Korea and Taiwan are the semiconductor giants. Surrounding that ecosystem, I think both countries have a lot to offer. I think now that COVID is over, it's easier to travel, and I think it does take time in Japan to build trust relationships. Since yen's cheap now, it's probably worth traveling to Japan and start building your contacts. It has nothing to do with your business, it's nothing to do with technology, but just being able to be there and establish personal relationship still important in this day. So I would encourage that, yes, it's okay to use online means to open up the door for the initial hello, but I would definitely come to Japan. But also, you need to understand what Japan has and what Japan does not have. And then I think that gap is the business opportunity for any startups outside of Japan. And luckily, there's a lot of things we have, but also there's a lot more things we don't have. So I think the opportunity is quite limitless.